Welcome back to another installment of my No BS news reports. Today we're covering This Week in Destiny for the 6th of March 2025. Starting things off, a reminder that the Act 2 reveal stream from Tuesday was jam-packed with info on the new activity, featured weapons, artifact perks, and several teasers for Act 3 and beyond, which Bungie have reiterated in this TWID today. So if you still need a recap on those, I highly suggest checking out my No BS report I put out yesterday covering exactly this. In terms of what's actually new news, This Week in Destiny is all about Guardian games. The biggest change coming to Guardian games this year is the addition of a brand new bite-sized boss rush mode known as Rushdown, replacing the old Guardian games Nightfall system from previous years. Rushdown is a boss rush style activity where you'll battle a series of bosses taken from Destiny 2's campaigns, seasonal story missions, and exotic missions. With each boss encounter defeated, combatants in the activity increase in difficulty with 5 total encounters per run. Each encounter will have a time limit, but each successful encounter you complete will add extra time to the clock. Completing encounters in a run will earn your rewards, with faster times offering a chance for more drops or higher quality loot. Rushdown is going to feature 3 separate difficulties: warm-up mode, which will serve as the entry point for the activity, and then standard and expert mode. Expert mode is the hardest difficulty and will feature things like revive tokens and more powerful combatants. The criteria determining the quality of the loot you'll earn is based on 2 things: total bosses defeated and total score at the end. Score is increased by completing encounters quickly and earning bonus points for the extra time remaining. And furthermore, limiting your use of revive tokens will also increase your score as you get a bonus for unused tokens. If you manage to complete at least 3 of the 5 encounters, you will be guaranteed a Guardian Games weapon to drop from that run, and if you manage to complete all 5 encounters with an impressive score, which is what Bungie are now referring to as the diamond score threshold, you will have a very good chance of receiving weapons that are fully masterworked and feature multiple perks per column. So the better you perform, the better your rewards. Contender cards and medallions are also making their return with a new tier added this time known as the Diamond Medallion, which is worth quite a lot of score for the overall competition, which is why they are limited to 2 per week. The All-Star Vector Skimmer will also be making its return, so if you missed it last year, now's the perfect time to try and get it again. The featured weapon this time round is an Arc Trace Rifle Karaunios, coming with new perks like Rolling Storm, Detonator Beam, and Jolting Feedback. And as for what role I would chase, I think I'm going to go for Overflow Detonator Beam. The featured armor sets this year are gladiatorial themed, and I personally think they look stupendous. Definitely think I'll be copping the Titan Drip. There's also going to be a new Twitch gift sub-emblem competitive contender, which you can earn by stopping by my Twitch streams during the Guardian Games period and gifting or buying 1 paid subscription. Now for some small Crucible tweaks, the bug preventing the focusing of previous competitive rewards will be fixed next week, and the effectiveness of sword logic on Redrix's S-Stock is being reduced from a 20% damage buff down to a 15% damage buff instead. Furthermore, the damage increase gained from defeating Guardians in their super has been raised from 35% to now 50%, however, the base handling for Redrix has been reduced to 74 from 79. Lightweight pulse rifles will also have their damage profiles slightly tweaked in this update to bring them more in line. Exact numbers are up on screen now. Lastly, a new concept for an upcoming ornament for Wormgod Caress was shown near the end. Let me know what you think of this one in the comments. Personally, I'm not a huge fan, but I'll definitely wait to see what it looks like in-game before I make any more judgments. Here is the list of currently known issues, and with that concludes today's report. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.